Sup y'all, welcome back to another video by me, Tina.
OG K-pop stan since 1998.
Debbie?
Stay. So y'all still here? The reason why I say that is because I feel like over time, so with this reaction channel side of this channel, in the beginning, whenever I was doing discovery journeys and learning new groups and stuff, Stray Kids or one of the groups where I first started discovery journeys with. And during that time, I made a lot of stay friends. And that was 2020. So now in 2024, I feel like either my stay friends have, grown up, not saying that they're not stays anymore, but, as we start to adult more, our real life really starts to like absorb us away sometimes. And also there's been a lot of new stays that have progressed over time since I first discovered Stray Kids. And I know I'm not like the biggest channel out there, so I'm always like, stays, where you at? Like, it's kind of like how I feel with NCT. Like, I love, people don't know this, but I'm a major N citizen. I've been with NCT since the beginning. And so with that being said, when I'm like making my reactions for NCT, I'm like, where are my N citizens where I can freak out with? Because in this case, like my stays, y'all understand where I come from when I fangirl, when I freak out, when I make references to who these wonderful guys are. So, but yeah, I hope y'all are still with me. And if you're watching and you're a new stay and you haven't seen me before, sup? Again, if you are interested in a discovery journey, I reacted to all of Stray Kids music. Well, first started with God's Menu, then went to Backdoor. That was my first comeback with Stray Kids. And then I did a discovery journey where I reacted to all their stuff in chronological order. But yeah, now we're here. And I don't know if y'all watched my recent check-in video or read, actually, no, I only said this in the check-in video. But it's kind of a lengthy video, and sometimes we're just here for a reaction, like K-pop. So I'll just share it here. There was like a weird moment in my life as a content creator where I stopped making dance practice analysis, or like way lessened than I was in the beginning because of, I'm not gonna lie, because of insecurities. I saw comments, like two kind of comments. One saying, why is this dancer giving so much word when she doesn't have any proof of it? Basically, why I don't dance or why I'm retired. And I'm like, how many times do I need to tell y'all that lupus took over my retirement or made me retire? And two, I would see comments recently saying like, oh, you should check out this dancer's reaction because they're actually active, or they're dancers, like not OG K-pop stan. So just basically like that stuff, when it comes to anything that ties my sickness in, it does affect me. I'm not gonna lie, I'm only human. So hence why I stopped doing dance practice reactions. It took therapy for me to be like, why the hell did I let this nonsense get to me? Like, it's just faceless keyboard warriors. Like, it took me away from what I love doing. Not only checking out K-pop, checking out Stray Kids, which is one of my ultimate biases right now. And three, take me away from analyzing something that I really love with a passion, like literally with a passion, which is dance. So that's what I'm here to do. And not just boom, but jam as well. Might as well make this a kind of lengthy dance practice analysis for Stray Kids. So in case this is your first video on my channel, or this is your first time checking out, I was like, where's the sentence going? Dance practices, I watched them twice. First time, no pausing. I watch it all the way through for the performance effect. Second time is when I will pause and talk about what I like in the choreography. And again, being a retired dancer, I tend to talk a lot. So, excuse me for the yapping ahead of time. Let's get right with it, y'all. First, with boom. Another thing I forgot to say. So, me being a stay, I actually did not watch too many stages of both songs. I mean, I've seen some, I'm not gonna lie, but I didn't marry my eyes and my brain to the choreography because I was specifically wanting to wait for the details for this. So I may have some parts where it looks like I seem familiar, but it's because I have seen the challenges and the stage a couple of times. But all right, here we go. Focus. Oh, gosh damn. That musicality. Okay, Han, you better. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, okay. I see you jumping with that bounce. Oh, no. Okay, okay. You brought out Bang Chan. Yes, yes. Hey. Tap, tap, tap. Gosh damn, Hyunjin. I love that part so much. And Lino getting it. Oh gosh, this is just so smooth. It's so animated. Okay, okay, this diagonal. Hey, oh, damn that formation. Okay, okay, okay. That domino. Okay, Sumin leading that domino with your cool ass haircut. Okay, with seriously that move. Damn, Felix, how much isolation can you show? He said yes, yes. Okay, okay, Bang Chan with these arms. Damn that power. I love that. Yes, yes. Ooh. Oh. So smooth, so isolated, so demure, so. Okay, okay, Lino fixing the hair for the extra Riz. I brought up demure, so I was like, what am I gonna bring up? What other word am I gonna bring up? Like the, I don't know, the trending words that y'all youngsters say. I'm trying to catch up. Okay, so again, I was familiar with the chorus because of watching a lot of challenges and trying to learn it myself. But the rest, wow, as far as formation, as far as texture, the smoothness. So the member shines and this choreography is very interesting. I was saying animated. It's definitely very animated, the way they would like highlight one member and all of a sudden what they do to bring the highlight to the next member. And yeah, we'll get what I mean whenever I watch it a second time. Okay, you know what? Let's just do it a second time. Here we go. Second watch where I pause and talk. I just love like that. Like this so animated. The way they isolate this whole like almost like the, what do you call that? You would like a sniper scope, almost like ish, right? And then the target is Felix. And he's kind of like, no, I'm dusting off. I'm body rolling. And then they go right into like the power move after that. And they're all like doing this too. And they're forming this V kind of like, yeah, formation. Yeah. And then Felix is right in the middle. That's very interesting. Interesting member shine, right? Sniper scope right into this V. Boom, boom. Like, damn. The beginning was like just small little isolated, you know, sniper scope, and all of a sudden, boom. Like, what the hell? Felix's hair danced. Gosh damn. Like, they went to that, like, so they went from powerful, powerful, boom. And then they go on like, almost like this liquidy smooth thing. So already jumping from, oh, let me push this away because I'll probably knock you over. They go from like powerful movement, right into like this kind of liquidy smooth movement, which kind of goes with like Han, because when I first watched the music video and heard the song, I was like, oh damn, we got Han starting the song off. Like, there's just something kind of like smooth about that. Smooth of Stray Kids to do that. Boom. Boom. Okay, you know what? I think I need to keep pushing this away. I know I'm gonna knock it and hurt myself. So they go like this little smooth kind of circular thing, and then they hit it with the power right after. smooth, smooth. Doom, 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 doom. You hear the isolation? Like they already hear the musicality with the isolation. That's what I meant to say. Seriously, they switched a musicality right a freaking way. Oh, so seriously, it's so cool. It's so suave the way they're moving here. What the hell, Stray Kids? And look, watch that. Like, so I'm a huge fan of isolation, and especially whenever isolation is done well, when it's executed well, when they hit a point and move from the point instead of like bringing it all with them, because doing that will defeat the purpose. Will defeat. Was that the word I'm looking for? Deny the definition of isolation. I just made up a whole new phrase, like in my mind. But yes, I love that where they went from suave and they will show isolations still. Wait, what's going on with the arms right here? Huh? Wait. Okay. So it's just the way they moved. So Stray Kids. So I've been saying this for certain groups when I feel like it applies. Stray Kids are one of the groups where they have such individual style when they move that my wandering peripheral eye will be like, oh wait, what did Hyunjin just do? Although I'm focused on Han. And even what did Seungmin just do? Although I'm focused on Han. So I'm like, what the hell's going on? But yet they're still very together, very clean, but in their own individual swag way. All right, let me move forward. See, like even the way they like lean, like Hyunjin, look at Felix. He's doing a completely different, but it's still like on the same mark. You see, like they each have their own riz. Am I using that word right? My word from the day was swag, so I'll probably say swag a lot. But yeah, they're doing the same thing, but they're moving so differently that it gives difference. So for me, that makes the choreography more 3D. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, they just wind it up with their foot there? Ooh, because you hear that sound in the song and the footwork there kind of brought that alive. It gave a visual to that sound effect. I love that. Like it's like little minuscule kind of movement, but it works so well because we went from Han to Changbin. The flow of like the difference in their flow is completely different for me because Han was Han. Then when Changbin came in, it was like it's very different. So I love the different texture that we got here for Changbin's part. I'm strong. Yep. We could, okay, I love the unfolding and an IN standing. We can't have a Changbin part where he says Neil Armstrong without him flexing. Did they all flex too? Let's see that. Sorry, I was looking at Changbin's arms. Okay, yeah, they all flexed differently, but like kind of in towards each other. Okay, hold on. So we got. Oh, is it different lines here? Ooh. Okay, so from what I'm seeing, there's Changbin solo flexing. Look at his hand right here. Then we have our favorite divorced couple right here, Seungmin and Lino. They almost look like they're in one line, although they might not be, but they're like the opposite flex, right? The opposite I'm strong. Then we have Hyunjin and Bangchan. I was like, why did that not sound right? Doing the I'm strong, but they're invert, like they're mirrored, kind of like how Seungmin and Lino's is mirrored. That's interesting. Yeah. That bounce, and I see you, Hyunjin, with that extra sauce right there. The way he's doing the isolation in his neck. Okay, IN with this. I'm a pop. So I was just focused on IN, and all of a sudden Seungmin, right? And I love that. I'm a big fan of member shine, not always having to be straight up middle. I mean, of course, we have to have the middle because middle is the attention, like center of attention. But with that being said, I love that they play around with the gravity of the formations in the choreography. So we were on IN, and then I'm a pop, pop, pop. We have Sungmin popping that off as they went down on the pop, pop, pop. Tap, tap, tap. No musicality left behind, watch. Pop, 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 head cock for that little cat right after that. I like that. Okay, look, okay, I see you, Ian. Look at what he gets right here. Da, 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 da. Okay, and they all did it, right? But I just had to point at Ian because he was just showing the extra sauce there. They all point towards Bangchan, and then he flies out for his member shine here. I like that a lot. I noticed that the first time. I was like, okay, Bangchan. Boom. Wait. That's fun. The way they spun whenever Bangchan says the whole right thing. Boom. Da, 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 da. I love how they kick and they do like this whole kind of like leaning arm swing thing. It's very swaggy. There's something super swag about that to kind of go again. Remember how I pointed out the little minuscule minuscule movement for Changbin's part to kind of match how I felt with the change up. When Bangchan's when I first heard that, I was like, what is happening? So like just this kind of like suave, like effortless kind of movement here really goes with the charm that I get from Bangchan's lines here. So the freaking chorus choreography is one of the most satisfying choreographies ever to match a song for me. And the reason why I say that, it's not because, Stray Kids is one of my ultimate biases, right? But something about the arms out, isolation down, and then the dun, da, 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 boom. So them highlighting like such, the choreography highlighting such like almost like a uncomplicated musicality, but with these kind of swagger like movements. I think that's the reason why it's so attractive to me, because the da 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 da, it's not like da 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 da, it's like not complicated. So that's what I mean by uncomplicated. So using like a slower kind of musicality to put swag into it, again, it's just attractive. It's very satisfying. All right, da 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 ta 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 ta, boom ta ta ta. So I don't know why, ever since I saw the challenges, because y'all hear the ta, ta, ta in the instrumental, right? This ta, 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 boom. I don't know why, but that's one of my favorite moves in the choreography. There's just something that and the rat-ta-ta-ta, but I'll talk about that when we get there. So yeah, it's, again, everything I just said, the musicality being more uncomplicated and slower, giving room for this like very swaggy part of the choreography, and this part of the choreography giving so much room for each of the members to do it their own way. If y'all watch the challenges where each of them had their own video of doing it, because I think they did, where each of the members had a challenge video, and I watched all of them many times, and they do the choreography so differently, but yet they're so together when they do it. There's just something very satisfying about that, and it makes me feel really proud as a stay to see that. It's so saucy. It's saucy. Yes. Boom. Tap. Hold out. Tap. 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 Actually, that's another favorite part of the choreography for me too, because again, they're hitting that uncomplicated musicality, all right? And in the beginning, it's like the swaggy little bit of movement, like, in static movement. They're kind of in place. Versus here, when they go to the second part, when Lino comes in, it's power, power, power. So after they do the boom, boom, chick, chick, boom, ta, they hold out, then they do that ta, 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 big movement, ra, ta, ta, ta. So again, they stick on that uncomplicated musicality and go from static swag to powerful movement to finish off the chorus. Like, I really love that so much. Boom, hold out, power, power, catastrophic power, God, Lino, like his jump, the height in his jump there is so awesome. Seriously, like Felix, you are you're otherworldly. Like besides your visuals. Here we go. Even you like. I wish this was, it wouldn't be annoying if I were to like rewind this 8 more times in order for me to point out each member. But I feel like that would be annoying. We need to go on with the show because we still have jam. But if I could, I like, if it wasn't annoying, I would, because they really all do it so differently. I actually might do that kind of bit of a series on my Patreon where I do like, you know, team, like, because right now I'm doing a team analysis, but I've always been interested, or seeing if y'all be interested for me to do like member analysis, like where I focus on each one of that. But that's a whole nother thing. I'm thinking out loud right now. Boom. And then they go, so I see you, Hyunjin, right there. The way he ended off that boom, watch. It went all ballerina-ish. Watch. Just look at Hyunjin. Boom. See? He's like, his hand, and then drops down. Like, they all move so differently. Look at Bangchan. He's wanting to grow his quads with the squat right here. Okay, that boom. I didn't realize that it brought that boom. See? They got up the level. Up a level when they did the boom. That's fun. Boom. Hey. See that member shine change. So we had Han, right, doing his thing, member shine. He incorporates himself with Bangchan right here. They do this little swivel, and then he kind of switches out as Felix comes in. Oh, and then more. So after Felix had like his second of member shine right there, and all of a sudden they formed this diagonal for the that part. It's very satisfying. I did not expect that diagonal to come up. Ooh. It's so satisfying, the choreography. Boom. Slow boom body roll, right? And then Changbin is the one that brings the whole arms in, and they're following it. It's like the whole thing where I say about member shine / member control. Changbin is the one doing that, and it's like bringing that effect alive as they're doing the lean. And then the like right after, then the this. It's so fun. I like the split there. So after they had this line, right? Line moves together, and then all of a sudden when they do the next part of the choreography, we have the members split into 2 different groups, and one group joins Changbin while the other group mirrors what they're doing. See? So they're like, have one going this way while the other one's going that way, like different angles. See? Like, so we have this line of members in the front right now is what they were matching up with Changbin right here. Ooh, that musicality in the back. Watch. Yes. And then going to the smooth trigger fire part. Okay, I see you singing right there with that trigger fire. I know it's Ian's part, but just Sumin slid in and stole the show right there for me. Again, bringing up that whole animated like part in the beginning with the, what did I say? Sniper scope, whatever. It's giving that same effect here. Ooh, and the choice of when they move, it hits the musicality in an interesting way. Watch. Because you hear that ta, ta, ta in the music, right? Ta, 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 ta. Interesting. Ooh. Somin stepping in after Hyunjin and Felix like shakes it off and swings to the back on the sides. Someone sliding in and starting this domino effect with the arms. Yes. Okay, okay. Damn, Sungmin. So he comes in, starting that, right? Doing the member shine effect thing there with his hands. And then he turns sideways right here, then kind of does a circular kind of thing with his arms, right? And as he's doing this circular thing, the members that are behind him, like not Hyunjin and Felix, because they're still making their way to the back, but the rest of the team, they kind of do like this circular kind of movement too, as someone's doing that. So it's almost like he's controlling the circular happenings. Okay, shut up. Hitting on dun 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 fun. And back into the arm swing thing, but they're all leaning differently. I really wish it wouldn't be annoying for me to rewind this 8 times to highlight, because they all do it so wonderfully different. Okay, okay now. So again, my eyes were focused on Bang Chan, right? But then all of a sudden, Han stole the peripheral show for me right here. Watch Han. Crazy, 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 powerful. Yes. Wait. So Bang Chan is the one that stayed down. I love that. So as they're all doing a rat-tat-tat-tat, the bouncing, Bang Chan does a rat-tat-tat-tat to the front. So he's still doing that, but he's not doing the jump. So it kind of still makes him stand out for member shine. Yes. So you know how I said the whole Stray Kids, they each move so wonderfully individually, as individual people, but being so together as a group. The finale part of the choreography really highlights that, because da 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 da. The rest of the choreography, they do it so differently, and I can see it, which is funny because I have, as y'all can see, one pair of eyes, and I can only have so many peripherals. Yet at the same time, I'm able to see how different they move. I don't know if that has anything to do with like my experience as being a dance instructor back in the day. When I used to teach class, at the end, I would have everyone in my class do the dance. And I'm able to just focus on each person. Because at the end, after the whole group class does it, I would point out certain people and say, all right, I got selects group number 1, selects group number 2, and then I'll call out even less people to do like the last part, just because I give them that chance to do it more. So bringing that point back up, I think that's the reason why I feel like I'm able to see each of them dancing so wonderfully different, so swaggy. Look at Kendra going cray cray. Look at him feeling it. Yes. Why did I say yes like that? Ooh, that shot. The way Hyunjin like knocked him out. Wait, I just noticed his step back. Watch. Boom, boom. Oh, that musicality. So smooth, because like they're still doing like this kind of like bounce march thing, but the way they're moving their arm there, it's like very controlled and isolated. 2 different styles of choreography or movement for me here. Yeah, better fan yourself. You are too hot with this. Oh man, I don't know who's more out of breath. Lino fixing his hair, of course. Yeah, I don't know who's more out of breath, them or me, because I feel like I talk so much and we still got jam, y'all. Like, okay, so considering this crappy camera only lasts about 30 to 40 minutes because it overheats, I'm gonna take this moment to change my battery in order for us to be prepped for the heat that is jam. So and for me to take a breath. I'll be right back. All right, see, I told you I wasn't gonna be gone that long. It didn't take me that long for me to switch the battery and to take a sip of water and to prepare right into jam right here. So with jam, I've seen a couple of stages. However, you know how I said I knew a little bit of the boom choreography because of the challenges? with jam, I'm familiar with some stuff, but as far as like me knowing like the actual movement and choreography, it's new to me here. So this will be super discovery time as far as me really getting the choreography of jam. So yeah, again, just another reminder, first watch, no pausing or talking, just watching the performance. And second watch is when I will do the whole analyzing thing again. So here we go with jam. Sorry guys, can I can I restart? Because I don't know why I was so focused on the font for jam that I was like, is everything frozen? And all of a sudden they all moved. And not just that, we have dancers this time. So okay, just had to refresh my brain. Ooh, ooh, that's a scramble. Whoa, whoa. Ooh. Ooh, Lino, I see you there. Gosh damn, the intricacy. Okay, the swag. Ooh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, the details. Okay, I see you happening. Ooh, the effect. The musicality. God, this feels like a mama stage as far as. Oh, we got a dance watch. No. No. Okay. Hey, I know, you know, Lino. This is such an interesting switch off to show the different units with the stray. Hey, hey, stray kids. Okay, okay, Bangchan. Hold bio. Yes. Woof. Okay, I'm doing that spin. Oh. Oh. One-legged shit. The jump. Hey. Oh damn, they smacked the dancers down. Where's my water? Completely different dynamic here from Chick Chick Boom. Totally different. So I don't know what it is about the formations and different rotations and stuff. Like, you know, within we got Baby Racha, right? Which is vocal Racha, but missing another element of vocal. You know, when we had like Singmin and IN, and all of a sudden we rotate to Dance Racha. A lot of the switching in and outs and the formation changes and stuff. Let me go ahead and go to the beginning. I was saying, but I think I stopped myself from talking. It reminds me of like award stages, or mama stages, or even like their Kingdom Legendary Award stages, which that felt like forever ago. But like where it's very special. It's a very special like stage. Like it's not just them performing choreography. It's like having us, the audience, like traveling back and forth with what we're seeing, what the story that we're seeing being told or unfolding in this choreography. Like there's just so much movement, not just like, no pun intended, because you're dancing, but like a lot of movement within what's going on, like what's active in the choreography than what's inactive while another part becomes active. Oh my god. Oh wow, I feel like I'm gonna talk a lot, so we might as well just get the show going. So here we go. Second watch, when I will pause and talk about what I like of the choreography of JAM. First of all, I like that they started right away. This boom, dun, 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 dun. It's very swag. So what I appreciate a lot about JAM is that just like boom, there's a lot of very swagger like movement, a lot of room for them to show individual aura. I know that's like a popular word now, but I've been using the word aura before it became trendy. I don't know how did aura and demure get trendy. Maybe that's a Google word or Google search for myself. But yeah, for them each to have an individual flair. Flair better not be a trendy word next. But so they go from swagging, but then they have a lot of movements where it's extremely intricate, where they have to be very like the same, very what's the word I'm looking for? Just exact, very robotic, because they have to look the same for certain movements. Like when the chorus drops, like they can't do it too differently from each other, because for me that will defeat the purpose of it being the way the choreography looks, which is very clean and intricate. Okay, let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Powerful. So that whole what was the first four counts? I like how they like kind of melt it in like this little bit of thing while Changbin is doing his thing. Dun, 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 boom. Yeah, they're like doing a little bit of a melt. It's very interesting little movement that they're doing behind Changbin, but the way they're all swaying together behind them, it makes it feel bigger than what it is when you look at the move by itself. Does that make sense? I feel like I'm already talking a lot. It's only 8 seconds. Like they're his hype boys. Yes. Okay, so that I call that the scramble part. So that's like when Changbin does like a little bit of that scrambling with his enunciation, his flow there. So I like that they married that to the choreography scrambling here, because they're doing this bit of a spinning bit in like this kind of a unstructured looking way right there. See? See, the fact that like after they did the split, after Changbin's part, I was like, where are my eyes gonna look? And all of a sudden, this formation is formed and someone's right in the front. That's why I'm saying it feels like special stage-ish. Ooh, that pop movement there. I see you, Han. Okay, let's go back. And I love that Suman stayed in spot, like doing the choreography, while when the members were split with the members that joined Suman here, how they had to dance into place, like to get into formation while Suman stayed still. That's an interesting choice of member shine. Wait, two different things happening. Whoa. I didn't even think about looking at the trio here while this side was dancing. So they run to the side, and they join to this trio. This foot thing, and then the arm throw, and they kind of move towards together. Damn! Y'all see segments? Like, it makes me like think of like boogaloo type. It's like a popping-ish kind of technique there. And they gravitate towards each other to meet in the middle almost. But they're doing different stuff. New focus here because it's Hyunjin's part, but that doesn't stop Seungmin's group here from moving, and they're doing two different choreographies. I'm telling you, a special stage. Damn, and now they're all joined together. Like they did the whole arm thing, they reached up and then they meet in the middle for the one, as Felix is already right in the middle. Nice, nice, nice. So they formed this line as Felix is moving through, right? So as he walks, we have, like, as he walks through, we have the members that he just passed turning in. And then turning in. Turning in. All of a sudden, they're in this, like, V-like formation with Felix right in the front. So one part of the song that stands out to me is the way IN sings this part. The do 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 do. There's something very like I don't know what other phrase to say other than fade effect about this. Yeah, just the way he stylizes it. Like he's not just saying it; it's just like some kind of styling that he does on it. So the fact that they do like this kind of reach out to help highlight that stylizing of how IN does his part, I appreciate it a lot. Watch the choreography, dude. See what I mean? And they slide in for the do 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 again. So I love that as the line formed behind IN, they fold out and they highlight the tap 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 that you're hearing in the background while Lino's in the middle for his part. Smooth. That's smooth as shit. Okay, hun. Being all cool and shit. I love that feeling. Spread it. Like what I'm specifically looking at Lino just because I like his details here. Smooth. Like, damn, Hyunjin. What the hell? You with your rock hair is already enough for me, and you add more sauce. So this is when they go from like that smoothness, all of a sudden intricate for this musicality. I love that so much. So the beginning is like intricate. They're all together, and when they go in this whole they go right into like more of a bigger swaggy like step movement. Step. Ooh, that sway with like it with the dancers, it gives like such a bigger impact. Damn, like then Bang Chan swings through with the power, the fast hands, fast arms, all of them. Like damn, I'd probably smack myself in the chin if I did that. Like y'all, again, more isolation examples that y'all know I'm gonna appreciate because it's executed perfectly. Yep. I really appreciate the choreography highlighting the musicality here because it definitely sounds very different. I remember like it's a change up part. Like you almost think it's a bridge because it has that, yeah, no, whenever songs hit the bridge, it always just has like this super major switch up. It's like a special part of the song. So we entered the special part sound here early. So I like how the choreography highlights it. They go tap, stop, boom, and they hit that and go back up. That's very interesting, having Seungmin control it. And then Ayan coming through. This is what I mean by the baby Racha. So Ayan, this, and they all stop and he brings them in. Yeah, I love that the dancers really serve a purpose here. Again, this is making me think of Special Stage because, you know, when they sing live, they like shout out to these idols who dance perfectly and sing live. Like I can barely talk to a camera in my room by myself. So that's why I feel like when they have dancers highlighting the important parts of the song while they're doing member shine parts, I feel like it's very important to have these moments. That's why this feels very Special Stage to me. Like Ian, point out. I love that. It's so good because it hit the musicality. Okay, Sungmin with the dramatics. See, like as Sungmin was doing that, and the way that the dancers like were bouncing up and down, it's just a nice peripheral movement while Ian and Sungmin are doing their thing. Because it goes with like the flow of how Sungmin's singing here. Hey. Like how dare they like bring the bridge feels and then the dance break right after so soon. Like it's so soon. It's so unpredictable and I love that. See, and the way Lino, Felix, and Hyunjin are doing this little step thing that they're doing to come to the front, it's so individual. It's very different, but they're so clean with it. I see that. Damn. Hey, damn. Jam. It's so sick. It's so fun. Oof. After the whoa, like hitting the different musicality. Hey. I know, you know, Lino. I love that he's doing his I know, you know, Lino part and the choreography moves and kind of like mirrors to highlight Lino right in the middle. Hey, on that musicality. We got our rapper boys coming to the front, being all cool and shit. I love the side hype right there to go with this change up of the song. Wait, let me look at the choreography. Again, more isolation because they hit that side part first before they get up. I noticed that while Bang Chan is in the middle doing his thing. Very member control-ish thing too with Bang Chan doing that. Seriously, the feels like they go like from intricate, and then the jump, thump, and then jump, thump, and then you go into the step swag part. Jump. It's so fun. God, I love how they held out that silent for so long. And what I mean by silent is like you don't hear like a crazy part in the musicality. So they're kind of just using this part to go into formation for the real dance break, or dance break number 2. See? Silent. Boom. Oh my god. So we have some of the choreography, like it's doing the whole like moving, you know, left to right to left kind of thing, but doing the same choreography. Then Felix is in the middle to like have the split effect. Okay, wow. literally Felix waving his arms as they move to the front. Very creative member shine. Oh, and the one-legged thing. Like, they're on their one foot for a while. Like, balance. So the way Felix came through the front here after like doing that whole wave thing was very cool. He steps, don't tap, because you hear that in the musicality and in the instrumental. That's fun. Let me see that again. Oof, seriously. Oof, that domino, I just realized that. Felix started it while they were on the one-legged swag. I'm just gonna call it that. I didn't notice that domino. And hitting that, like, it's crazy because the movement is not super huge, but it's a super huge effect because of what it hits. Gosh damn, no detail left behind. Hype, 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 yes. And the dancer smacking right after. Okay, Stray Kids, y'all are making me breathe hard like, you know, a wannabe. Meaning like, I wish I was there dancing all cool like y'all. I can only live vicariously in my age, but how the hell did I analyze Chick Chick Boom and then right into Jam? Because there was obviously there was so much that I had to say for each of them. I couldn't not yap. That seems to be a lot of comments or not so friendly comments favorite word lately, that I yap a lot. Which I feel like I don't like the word yap. I feel like that's a mean way to say towards someone, like to be like you're yapping, because it sounds like they're being annoying. Anyway, I'm just going off. Maybe it's because I'm just too nice of a person that I would never say someone who is clearly, I mean, I hope I'm coming off clear that I really do love dance. Like, it was a passion of mine that my sickness basically stole me away from. So I'm just living vicariously through all this. So again, if I saw someone showcasing their passion, I would never use such a mean term like yap for it. But then again, Thina, faceless keyboard warriors, stay focused as Stray Kids were for these two badass choreographies performed very badassly by Stray Kids. Anyway, yeah, and it's been quite some time since these dance practices came out, so if y'all waited this long for me to analyze both of these really awesome choreographies, I super thank you and appreciate you, not only for your time for watching this likely very long reaction video, but for being patient and understanding as always with how I deal with my life as a K-pop content creator and a daily lupus warrior. Anyway, I hope you have a great day, and until the next video coming up, peace. I would like to say an extra thanks to my Captain Jack Sparrows over on my Patreon for the extra support. You are the savviest.
That's got to be the best part I've ever seen.